With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Rice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss at a slider. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two down, nobody on.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
On the ground, Smith fires over to first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back in Arlington, and this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how
this runner gives him something to get up for. It also forces him to work out of the stretch now on the mound, so we'll see how it affects him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out, man at first. At the plate, Evan Carter. And there's a foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. down looking.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher, Danny Jansen.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Strike 2.
No, that's the ball.
Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ahoy!
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top, he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive base hit. He's done it again. This guy's unconscious at the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So we'll head to the bottom of the ninth with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. Back in Arlington, everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why.